I know your name like I know Coca-Cola.
First off, I need to know what made you want to join the show? You already have a successful career. It felt surprising and we're all excited to watch you. So what made you want to join?
A couple of reasons. I think as a brand and as a founder, I love taking risks. And we've shown that in the 20 years we've been in business. And this felt like a big risk, but also we're celebrating our 20th anniversary. What a better time to say there's an entire audience that grew up seeing and loving and knowing the brand, but could they see me? And could they get to know me? And that just felt like, let's go into our 20th anniversary and just like guns a-blazing and have some fun.
So were you a fan of the show at all? Did you know any of these women going into it?
I was a fan of the reboot. And I knew Erin going into it. I've known Sai. We were both Dumbo moms. I've known Jenna, not well, but I've known her. And the rest I did not know.
Well, I want to talk about what we see in the trailer a little bit. So you didn't know Brynn before, but she's kind of coming for you in the trailer.
I know your name like I know Coca-Cola.
Rebecca Minkoff. I don't know if you've ever heard of her.
I don't know.
If you were just at Nordstrom Rack, you probably saw her stuff.
That was shady.
So firstly, what's wrong with Nordstrom Rack? And secondly, what is her issue? What's going on between you two?
So the irony is there's nothing wrong with Nordstrom Rack. I mean, who doesn't love Nordstrom Rack? And Nordstrom, they're our biggest wholesale partner. And so as a business person, if you understand business, you understand that it starts at Nordstrom, and then if there's leftovers, it goes to Nordstrom Rack. But it's also part of building a big sustainable business. And so I'm proud of the fact.
Whatever, I built a $100 million company.
Yeah, good for you.
Is that going to be kind of like a feud in this season? How does your relationship play out?
You'll have to watch and see.
Okay, we can't tease too much. Also, the trailer talked a lot about pigeons and pigeon ladies and pigeoning.
Everyone here is a pigeon.
Everyone?
What's up, pigeon?
Can you just like offer some insight? What is going on there? Like, I live in New York, so I know about pigeons, but it feels like there's like a whole different connotation here.
Pigeon, they're everywhere.
In one of our breakfasts, Uba refers to us, and you'll see this in the show, as pigeons. But what she means is a carrier pigeon usually takes a message directly from the pigeon to the source, right?
Yeah.
In this case, we are not carrier pigeons. We are spreading, well, I'm not spreading. Other people are spreading wrong
spreading?
Misinformation. So she downgraded everyone to just a pigeon.
Who's spreading all these lies? Who's the biggest pigeon?
You know what? It's a really big part of what we go through. So I hate to keep telling you have to watch, but it's very entertaining.
You came in as a friend this season. So just based on your experience filming, like, do you want to come back? And would you want to come back as a full-time housewife, or did you kind of like being the friend of?
I want to see, how the episodes play out.
Yeah.
I would love to see and make sure that what is portrayed of, me and what I gave is true for me. But I'm completely open to coming back if that's the case. And I think that I'm also open to being full-time.
Who surprised you the most by like how welcoming they were perhaps? And who surprised you the most by how like mean to you they were?
Having not met Uba and only seeing, the first season and the reunion, I was like, oh, I am scared of this woman. Like, I do not want to get on her bad side.
Yeah.
She is the exact opposite of what I thought. She is kind, warm, so insightful, so soulful, and a really beautiful person. And I hope that gets shown more this season. So that was surprising because I obviously, it's like whatever we see, we believe.
Right.
And I think for the second question, you can just watch the trailer and answer it for yourself.
Yeah. Okay, I'll say Brynn.